There we go.
Yeah, from the back porch. Back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means.
Boy, I got a hat on my. So I don't want to make it on. Feel me, boy.
Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul.
Fast forward and foresee that we already know.
Mention you on the road for a car whipping. It's mind bending.
Shon Jackson.
Your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on the globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just.
I already know jerseys. Whoever knew.
Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toasting glasses.
Welcome to downtown Miami, Florida. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. I know you're relaxed. It's now time to work.
305, my city, my city. This is one of my favorite stops on the road, Ed, and I'm sure the same applies to the visiting players.
No more time on the beach. It's time to hoop it up here in South Florida.
Trying to. Dang it, wrong account. Nigga not trying to sign it to my nigga Woo Glizzy. All right.
Dragic with it. Looking to make something happen to Butler. Now a steal as the Raptors have it. Jay, what do you make of the pressure on this franchise? A whole country is watching.
Pressure makes diamonds, my friend. So if you're your jury, you're throwing everything at the wall and you're seeing what sticks. Because the goal is to win now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now.
Kyle Lowry trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. free throw try, off the mark. To Butler. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Gasol. From the painted area, won't go down. Waiters.
I got something for him. I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
And he finishes at the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry's not
sends it
blocking
away.
me. No, this
Nothing
game's got
going here on that drive. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's the Raptors with the basketball.
Defense, let's go.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Butler. The pass set it all up.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Lowry with it. The score 10-8. Runners good there.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
You gotta get up on that. Here we go. My ball.
Pascal
These are blocking
Siakam
like
able
I'm
to
not saying.
recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
Lowry. And he knocks it down.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Goran Dragic. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. Lowry has the basketball. Shot won't go. The follow won't go either.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs wondering where the foul was every time.
Now the Heat gonna use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Time for some new personnel into the game. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Serge Ibaka slams it down. They
We're
have
losing
set the
before,
tone in
bro.
this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You
That's how I
attack
play
that
on
paint,
center in this
you get
game.
to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
The ball controlled by Kyle Lowry.
Left.
Here comes the screen. Lowry to Ibaka.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
This matchup.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Gets it to go. In the foul.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Stanley Johnson at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line.
Get in your stance. Who's coming? Get in your stance.
To Butler.
Proc on, proc on. Trap. Keep him hit, keep him hit.
Here's a chance from long range. Offense and a putback slam.
That's a midi. Bucket.
Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Heat with the lead. Jay, in the first quarter, if you own shares of stock in the offenses, you'd make a lot of easy money. There was no defense to start this one.
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game.
We got this. Let's go.
My ball.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Oh, yeah.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
You said what? Where does your heart remain? You know where it remains. Tell me. I can tell you that. Tell me. What? Where does your heart remain? Andre, why you gotta act on? You know you're the smartest thing. Tell
Missed
me,
it at the line.
Yeah, obviously it remains.
Stop the ball, stop the ball.
You gotta shoot the ball. My heart remains where it was. Where's that?
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second. 15-footer at the buzzer. Time expires on the period. The Raptors have the lead.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Toronto has the basketball. Sizing up the defense. And scores.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Dragic with the basketball. His guys down by 9.
I got you help. Don't worry.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Here comes the screen. To Dragic. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. It's good. And one.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Green.
Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play. That's
21 is low. What? First center.
places the lead down to
Yes,
4.
time.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Here comes the screen.
Hey, screen. Match up, baby.
Drove the lane and finished strong at the hoop on that one.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Kyle Lowry with the rock. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation.
Come get it. Double.
To Dragic.
Rotate.
Waiters. To Butler.
So y'all playing.
I got him.
Bro, these niggas are dosing me. Like, come on, bro.
Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. And he scores. Euro step into the rim, Jay.
Way to hit.
Man, he got blown by on that one. But sometimes those plays can spark the defender to buckle down and give way more effort to not be embarrassed like that ever again.
Fred VanVleet. To Gasol.
Come here, nigga.
Denied.
They trying my
Man, doing
defense.
work right there.
Somebody's watching.
Wide open look won't go. Butler to bring it up. Tie game, third quarter.
We got your help. Here we go. We got him.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Lowry into the front court. He'll run the offense. From the outside, no good. To Butler. Has a look. Jimmy Butler, not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Dragic into the front court. Leads 3. To Butler. He gets it.
And
I'm sorry,
the true
y'all not
test of a
talking like
team's
this. I'm
character
talking about
is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth.
took me to see him playing the game, bro.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover
Nigga,
as
George
they head
fake.
the other way.
He trying to talk. He talk shit for nothing.
Short jumper
I'm not doing
stays
a party
out.
with him. He's in a party right now, not Jordan. The only how I'm gonna join is if Zay getting in there.
Now up to 5.
Screen, get over.
Here comes the
I'm only
screen.
joining if Zay's in there, bro. And Zay's not hopping on the game. He was online. He didn't see the text. I don't know. I told him to hop on.
Fred VanVleet.
I'm not
Slams it
keep
down,
telling
and
people
there
hop on
was
the
no
game. They don't hop on.
stopping
They
him
don't
that
have to hop
time.
on.
There's no better
All I
feeling
know when they
after
want
a
me to
game
play with
after
them
you
is
had
I'm scared. I
25
know
plus assists
I'm
and you
not
won the
even most
game, and
likely
everybody
alone.
recognizes that it's time for their
I'm
bank
like I'm in the
accounts to
game.
get
They don't have
rewarded.
to wait. Hold up.
Mixing
Come
things
in.
up. Hot.
Oh, I was at go to the store. It's time to get back. You already know. It's your boy, Check, you're ready?